So what's the UK average memoha? Now when your car acquaintia be your phone. And now say a doctor for our show, I won't show ye. Rights claim bet me a boawama, what you see can pin the brain. Your UK a lawyer for it through, and I say a cuckoo down for I'll bet me a bow up to 1 month. Because it's so we see can of a back. And one is so over www.rightsclaims.co.uk. Now I feel a form. Bet me a frey and one number ya a woofy gayasi. Say a cancel of flights. And now say when your flight delay for don't shremiensa. May track 3 hours and cobebia. Rights claims bet me a boawama a handsome Jessica. Rights claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo e show botomi e boa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana ho diabetes anayarea hodwa e ma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi e pepo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Regan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Oh, me did several times.
Hey! Because I just once when I try out
several times. Numbers, they always say massa. Where I'm repeating.
It's your number, Ben. I'll try out
30-50.
30-50. So this week you try a bit me. This week also.
Aye. Danny, where your spiritual numbers? So
that numbers are spiritual.
Yeah.
Baby, I'll be
about
Daimi. I see. Chanton de Sosro on Peso Betra also okay, let me take you back to something. I have some audio here. You were talking about something because my patois is not very fantastic. I did not understand it, so DJ Sticker would play it so you help us to understand it.
Okay.
DJ, are you ready? Listen to AK Songstress speak.
Watch here now, people. The ears is some girl them a run them mouth, some girl them a chat tough. Most of them are boys, but make no of them a craft. Root girl me no mix up, root girl me never enough. The thing I get sticky, no sister the thing I get rough, see? Well, go and tell them fi back down. It's a 1 point, so tell them a 1 crown. Them a lippy, them a lava, them a boy clown. You know, say me faster than the creature. And my lyrics them enough like the scripture. Word sound and power like the preacher. Yeah, man, go and tell them, say, a long time, me a versatile. None of them can compare, none of them can ramp with me because me are the original AK Songstress, the Dancehall Empress, the Don Dana, the original African Dancehall Queen. If you can't understand that, hang up and go and argue with one ancestors. You see me, I say?
Okay, so what were you talking about, and who was the message going out to? As a matter of fact,
I was just having fun, and I wanted to do something for my fans, and then I realized that they love these things.
Okay,
and then it was random. Not me. I was doing a different video for some ad I was about to like promote. To me, and the camera I just did it.
Oh, okay, so it is not a message to any special person or people.
No, not
because according to one or two people who called me to come see the video, they said, Sammy Flex, come and listen to what AK Songstress is telling all the girls them.
And they are lyrics, but it's for the girls them, like you're saying.
As in the girls them in the dancehall fraternity.
Yes.
So what were you telling the girl them in the fraternity? I was
saying that I've heard that some of the girls are going about, like basically going about bragging and talking, say I'm this, I'm that. But me, I know that they are irrelevant, and that. Me, I don't mix with, I don't mix up with certain people.
That's what you don't ramp with me.
And then you can't ramp with me like unto me naming challenge, because I'm the original African dancehall queen.
I see.
It was just a reminder that I'm still, I'm still, and I will forever be the original African dancehall
queen of kings.
Yeah.
I see. So initially I thought you were just Ghana kind of dancehall queen. I never knew it was Africa. No, but I got to know in recent times that wow.
Oh, I've always been the original African dancehall queen, like for a long time now. I mean, in Africa, who can you talk about when you want to talk about dancehall?
Okay.
Yeah, original. I'm not just talking about dancehall, just because dancehall is to say with different kinds of dancehall. I'm talking about the original African dancehall.
But when you say we have different kinds of dancehall,
to say we have. I mean, as far as Ghana is concerned, we have some type of dancehall that we do, which is accepted. Okay. You get me? But I am talking of the original African dancehall. So
you are talking about those who are doing Afro dancehall,
and then those who are doing. Some of them are not even Afro dancehall.
They are what?
Afro dancehall. They say at least there's dancehall in it. Maybe more high
life. Asokpo.
Yeah, Asokpo dancehall.
Who are those doing the Asokpo?
Hey, me to me come.
Okay. So they are doing Asokpo, but they are claiming to be dancehall guys.
Oh yeah, I mean in the past there were dancehall awards were given to people who were doing Asokpo, and we were still calling them dancehall artists.
In the past, they were giving awards as dancehall artists.
Yeah, to certain or claiming, giving them tags and titles as dancehall, whatever.
Like dancehall king.
Dancehall, whatever.
No, I am putting the dancehall king.
Dancehall king, dancehall queen, here and there.
Yet they were doing Asokpo.
Oh yeah, of course.
I see, but you have been doing the original.
I mean, when I decide to do dancehall, these days I do other stuff.
Yeah. I was even about asking that.
Yes, but then when I decide to do dancehall, I do it right.
So why are you not doing strictly dancehall now?
Oh, because I wanted my voice to be heard, especially in Ghana. Because I realized let's say for example the Makola woman, the market woman, my mother's kind of people, where you sing the dancehall, they don't understand. As much as they appreciate your talent, who say, oh, the girl is good, but they can't relate. So I just decided that no, since I'm Ghanaian and I can sing, I can actually do everything, so why limit myself to put myself in a box and do a particular genre? That's why I decided to spread my wings.
But are you so sure you have conquered Africa that much to claim that title?
I'm still conquering, but as far as like baby Amijina say where I like, who is there, unless you can mention some names that I know of. I don't see anybody that, I mean, I don't mean to disrespect anybody. These things we do it for the culture and for the fun of it. But I can still say in Africa, I don't know anybody who has actually stood out as a female dancehall artist who has been consistent like the way I have been consistent.
It has been AK Songstress.
Yes, please.
And nobody else.
Yeah, none other.
But has it been difficult holding such a crown or title?
As a dancehall artist, it hasn't been difficult. Because I think dancehall, and I do it with more ease. I love it actually. It's something that I really love to do. So when I do it with fun. I've not seen any difficulties. But then the difficulties came in when me per se me can say the relevance and then
the impact.
The impact and the relevance and that they don't give much attention to the female dancehall fraternity. You get me? It's always
Facebook data squares film.
What's that? What is that one?
No, before someone takes it was my coins. That was Facebook data squares. Just for the record. Yes, okay, let's continue.
I think that is where the difficulty has been. That's why. And then so far too, it's like I'm the only female. I mean there are others coming up, but the only one who is close to like getting to that point where the guys have gotten to as a female. I'm still the only one standing, and that is why I decided to try and then make my voice heard a little more before I actually do more of the dancehall, because I've realized that once they get used to your voice as an artist, whatever you do, they buy.
It will sell. Yes.
That is why I decided to,
But when you leave it there like that, for instance, when you move away from the hardcore dancehall to do other songs, maybe the commercial songs, don't you also think that you lose some core fans, those who love you for the dancehallness in you?
No, because I've managed to satisfy everybody. I have reggae songs. I have a reggae album, which is a strictly reggae album, like quality reggae. I have a dancehall album, and then just last year I dropped an EP, which was a strictly reggae dancehall EP. And I was even on a tour before the COVID-19.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So I have never stopped doing dancehall, but I'm just doing other stuff.
But the other genres that you've been switching to so far, what has been the feedback, the response? Because I know you've been doing stuff with Medical, Efia, and a whole lot of them. What has been the response so far?
It's been very good. I believe that it has broadened my fan base, and it's still growing. Especially the ladies. I've realized that since I started doing such songs, I've gotten a lot of female fans, because girls love to sing songs that they can relate to, and then I've realized that I'm getting more fan base with these kind of songs.
So what does it mean? When you were doing the dance hall, they were shying away because it was too hard for them?
Yeah, they appreciated it, but then it was like, and then some people even feared me, like, hey, this girl there, don't go there.
And especially when you're on the stage, the way you do your things,
And then I think it intimidates certain people, So coming to this part, mixing it up has really helped, and they are loving me more, even the guys. And then some people are even saying, Charlie, stop the dancehall and do this, But then I know that I still have that hardcore fan base who are always expecting something from me. Like this thing you played right now, when I did it, they were like, yeah, that is AK. Yeah, this is AK, So I always try to satisfy everybody.
I see. But since the noise from that part is huge, why are you not moving from the dance hall, where maybe, like you said, little recognition is given to what you girls are doing there? Why don't you switch entirely to the other space?
No, I can't switch entirely, because my hardcore fan base, my roots is dancehall, and they always expect that from me, and I do it well. I love doing it, and it has international appeal too. So I just need to get to the very top once Ghanaians fully accept AK Songstress. Like when your people fully accept you, they push you to the world, and when you go to the world, I mean, Afrobeat is doing well, but then reggae dancehall is also like one huge genre that the whole world actually listens to. So that is why I have this strategy of mixing it up. And
I see. Now, because you talked about reigning dancehall African queen, are you getting listened to in maybe other countries apart from Ghana, say Jamaica, say Uganda?
Yes. I got I had one huge hit in Gabon. Is it Gabon? Which was dance, very huge song. I didn't even know. Like they even tagged it a different title.
Okay.
They even made a dance for it. And then
in Gabon.
Yes, in Gabon. That was Wine, my song titled Wine, which was dancehall. It was even a bit of Afro. And then I have my songs being played in South Africa. The very hardcore dancehall that Ghanaians don't really appreciate. You get me? It's being played in South Africa.
Okay.
I get some Jamaican artists trying to get me for collaborations, because I mean they also want to tap into the Ghanaian dancehall market, and then they look around and they feel like, okay, if we're looking for a female dancehall artist, I think this girl reps it better.
But in terms of revenue, which one is paying when you do the commercial?
I mean, as far as I'm in Ghana, as far as I'm a Ghanaian artist, and then I'm still trying to please Ghanaians more, I think doing the Ghanaian kind of music, which is, I mean, these kind of songs, the Obinim, the Komodems, bring more money here, as far as Ghana is concerned.
I see. Do you always consider maybe attaching fashion to your music thing? Because you have a high sense of fashion in you.
Yes.
And I always ask, how about AK trying the runway or something?
I've actually started a little bit. I did a mask, a face mask. I didn't bring it because of my makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I actually created that design myself, and it's doing very well. It's being sold on international platforms like Etsy. It's on Etsy, and the people are buying it. And then I've introduced one wig cap.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. The long wig,
which I did myself. I actually did it at home
with the cloth material on the Rasta kind of looks.
Yes, and I'll be introducing my ready to wear collection very soon. So yeah, I'll be doing that. It's something that I've always loved to do.
But how about the brand also entering into full-time fashion? Not necessarily say stopping music though, but anytime you are doing your music thing, you do it alongside fashion, because you have the looks of a model. Everything about you looks as such.
I would be doing that. I just started. That was just some few months ago. I was doing the wake ups until the COVID came in, and then I wanted to do something different with the mask, because everybody was wearing a mask, and I created that one. So I mean, I just started. I've used some of the mask in a music video, which I'll be promoting, and then I have it. I mean, it's part of my plans to be wearing some of my my wake caps, you know, because I've gathered some numbers, and then I'm the center of attraction actually. So there's no need to go for any model to use it.
To do it, that is very true. Can I say you are also benefiting from the lockdown kind of attitude or living that we are having here? Because I know some artists, despite the fact that we are observing lockdown, to them they are benefiting. They wish the system will even become like this for a longer time. Yes, I don't know about you. Since during the same time you started your clothing line and you started other apparels.
I actually, I think it has affected me, because I was on a tour which was gaining momentum. I was doing it. I was going from pub to pub, certain places, and it was gaining momentum. Then, poof, COVID. And then I've done certain songs that my plan was to, be on a lot of platforms and performing it here and there. But now we can't do shows again. And then the kind of songs that I'm actually promoting now is not really for virtual concerts, because I'm doing songs that I've realized that people are actually singing along, and I need to make it it needs to be obvious that I'm getting there, and then these things have come, and then
so you have not benefited from it like that.
Oh, somehow, I mean, like you said, I created a mask. It inspired me to create a mask, which is doing well. So I mean, in everything, we give thanks to God.
I see. Now, the song Obinim, how do you call that song? Is it Obinim or Mitra Medi?
Obinim, but people call it Lotto numbers. Others call it 3050.
I see. At what point did that song start picking up? Because I know...
the funny thing is, that song is a song that, among the songs that my voice is on, is the song that has been least promoted. In terms of putting it on music, TV stations, videos, and promoting it here and there. But I think the song it has its own legs because of certain street terms, and Ghanaians we like to play a lot, and then that is what has really pushed that song. It's not.
Is the death of Nokre also part of the promotional magic for the song?
No, I wouldn't say that, because the song started blowing way before Nokre died, and then we even had plans. We performed once, within my tour, and then we were planning on doing the next show at Kaswa. We were communicating. He was excited. We were planning on doing another song, and then the unfortunate thing happened.
But who owns the song? Is it AK or Nokre?
It's owned by Nokre.
Okay.
And then I wouldn't want to explain so much. I would just say, for the respect I have for my brother, it's Nokre's song.
It's Nokre's song. Okay. Was it a collaboration or a feature?
It started, the story behind the song, that song. He contacted my manager. I mean, we were close. We did a song before Obinim. We have a song before Obinim.
Okay.
And he said, he took his song to somebody's camp. I wouldn't want to mention the person's name. And the person stole his song. So he wanted to do that song with me so that, he needed a voice, somebody, because he didn't know anybody in the industry who could help him. So he wanted us to do that song again, that version. Yeah. So he was singing the song and then he sent it to my boss, Mr. Jivanson, and then he listened to the song and he was like, listen, you know how he speaks, listen, my friend, you don't even know what you have, because right now if AK should sing that same song, they would say she's beefing that girl, the person you took wherever you took the song to. Okay. And then you don't even know there's a hit in that song, just a line. That was Unyacha Ubedi. So forget about all that song and you guys put your heads together, create a song around this Unyacha Ubedi and then make it about lotto numbers and Obinim, because he's always giving lotto numbers, which will pick up very fast. So Nokre and I were on the phone, talking here and there, creating the song, singing. He sings some part and he sings, and then we put our heads together. That's how we came up with the song. We went to the studio and we recorded it. And it was supposed to be my song. But certain things happened. They were like, no, let him keep it,
because he started the whole collaboration discussion.
So, why not? And then my voice is on the song, and you hear the song. It's more like AK song. So why go about it?
Have you performed this song in Obinim's church yet?
Not yet. He did. He performed in Obinim's church.
Where were you then?
He contacted me at that time, but the plans, it was too fast that I couldn't prepare to go with him. I was supposed to go with him. He wanted me to. So we were like, okay, he should just go and do it, because after all, his name is on the song. So that's why he went and then performed there.
But now that you are more or less like rapping the song, how about going to Obinim to do it?
Oh, I mean, he has not called me to come there to do it. So
because I hear it is a song
because
he
Obinim
likes.
Actually invited him to come.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I hear he likes this song bad. He performs this song. He dances to the song in his church and all.
Yes. So I heard he loves it. Yeah.
So I'm still shocked that you are here.
Maybe along the way he would invite me, but I think because Nokre has been there already, he wouldn't want to,
But there is a new energy behind the song at the moment. If you ask me, yes, I understand Nokre has been there, but
I mean,
now,
it's a very sad story. Nokre used to tell me, he'll be like, AK, you sit down, you see this song, if you know Nokre, he speaks with so much passion. Like this song go blow for Ghana, and you, AK, you go blow, Ghanaians go be shocked. I have the video when he said that. When he died, I posted it. That moment that he said that thing, and he was just hitting his chest. He was so sure that this song. And then the time the song blew, I didn't even know. He kept saying it. Oh, okay, the song blew. It's everywhere. I'm like, oh, until I performed it one time, and I was like, wow, where was this song promoted? Like we didn't do much with the song. It's all God, and I know that wherever Nokre is, he's very happy, and then he would love the fact that I'm actually performing the song everywhere.
I know,
because we were supposed to take it on, like perform everywhere.
You guys go to now. After listening to your new one, which is Hallelujah, then I ask, is AK becoming a bad girl now? Because AK is now trying to work on our brains.
First of all, I would say that I've always done such songs, but the language I was doing it in, Then I have a song Kafreka Jo, in the morning Kafreka Jo. If you listen to the lyrics, bad as lyrics like this kind of, but then
it was in patois.
Yes, so it wasn't heard well. So it's not that new. If you've known my music for some time, you know that this is, and you understood the language I used to sing in, you know that this is normal. Okay,
so since we could not understand the Kafre Kajo and the other patois lyrics, now you want us to understand it in our local dialect.
Someone actually said I should sing all those songs back in Chi, so that people will understand. It's so creative, Mr. Creative.
He's saying you have to sing all those songs back in Chi again,
yes,
so that the people can understand it.
Yes.
But how about those who also listen to them and they go like, okay, they know this is a dirty way of doing it, but you've just decided to make it look like it is okay. How about those who
mean,
also
like these kind of songs?
Yeah, those who criticize you on those lines.
Critics, yeah, people always criticize, and the funny thing is, the same people who criticize. When I go out and I'm singing Obinim, it's the same people who criticize the songs. They're the same people singing along and dancing to it. I think people actually like those things. They like it. They love it. When you do such songs, they love it. Okay. Those who don't love it, they're just pretending.
So that is what you are taking advantage of to give to the people.
When you sell oranges and they buy, you don't stop selling oranges and bring them apples. You have to keep giving them oranges. That's where you make your money.
I see. Then Ghana, get ready for
and
more
please, there's
oranges.
one thing I want to say. I wanted to say earlier. I woke up this morning to DJ Advices. It's very sad. He's a very good man. He's always supported my career and all that. My boss actually says that he looks very sad because of the mask he's wearing.
I know.
And then I want to send my condolences to his family, and then they should keep strong.
Thank you.
And then
so
I would
much.
also want to say a very big thank you to you, Sammy Flex, for always supporting me. We don't have to wait till
media. I'm your friend
from day one.
I know, right?
Yes.
Have you gone for the vaccine yet?
Not yet.
Would you go for it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Are you scared?
I am. I am. I'm actually waiting for some people to go for it. Make us see, say, Charlie, nothing will happen. Because I've not given birth yet. I'm not married. If I go and take this thing and then something, to me, what? These things.
Why is that what you've heard?
Oh, I've heard that these vaccines, but system name. So I don't know when.
So it is not the syringe you are scared of, but it is the myth around it.
Yes,
the stories.
But then I think eventually we all have to go for it so that we can stop wearing the mask.
Don't be deceived. Even if you go for it, we are still going to wear the mask.
Eventually we will.
Well, maybe it will come down.
We can go back to our normal lives and do our shows here and there.
Before the elections in December, were you scared there was going to be war? Reason you released a song called No War?
No War was a song I released 4 years back.
Okay.
But fear of war, no, I don't think. I knew that Basa BCC was certain places as always. So such songs are for such people, to remind ourselves not to fight or misbehave because of politics. But parents Ghana we are too peaceful and we are like that. I don't think it will be very hard. It be about 50 years from now, but current Ghanaians are not like that.
I see. Now, before that, were you also supporting maybe a political party candidate in any of the member of parliamentary seats?
No, I wasn't, because I believe who difference be a war, they all I say a campaign. I saw can be send a vote amount. They all end up so I've not seen anybody America say I'm rooting for this person. Say me vote and I make campaign but I mean I respect all.
So you did not even vote at all?
I didn't. I was sick at that time.
The A key. All right, so let's listen to the new one. In case you guys have not heard this, I want you guys to listen to it. It was produced by Abochi, I guess. And once again, so AK, how would you describe this new way of writing? How would you describe it?
And very easy.
It's fun and easy.
Yes. It's fun. Sometimes you write something down and then you laugh. But then that is it. What makes you laugh is what they like.
I see. Guys, I have listened to it. Maybe you've not listened to it. Listen to the lyrics. When we come back, we will do the critique. It is called Hallelujah. Hallelujah. AK says it is a praise song. So I wonder whether we can play this in the church. AK, can this be played in the church?
Yeah, why not?
Are you sure?
Yes.
When a person says Corty and all that.
Okay, now the concept. Let's talk about the concept before you love the song. Me say, me nyankopon amesom no. Odi menim. Odi mechi.
Okay, hold it. Odi machini the mentanka because it's a man for around almost one she. Koyo di mechi. How much watching my wanting to di mechi.
Make am say tifi.
Ode your bar say man da na mutimi eye na ma me di mechi still.
Oh my God.
Ti nyankopon na onim otum do no.
Okay, odi menim. Odi metifi.
No start to do wachi.
Odi mechi.
Odi feel free.
Odi menim, odi mechi. O me benkum so. E na wo me nifa so. Say me come anima like me see me two anamon me cutting sedua like me cutting straight. No bend, no curve. I go straight.
Unyankopon no.
Yeah, so unyankopon also.
Dabi.
How many presents?
Dabi yenyu so unyankopon no. Me person nyankopon bia bedi machi abebra. Eti unyankopon no di wanim. E no sanso di wachi.
I know woman benkum so. I know woman nifa.
San wo benkum so.
I know woman nifa.
E no san wo nifa so.
Ai.
E na okọ oyeden.
Me call me nim me to man anamon a. Me cutting say dua.
Na senje dua bia na etin.
Edua bia anyetin but ekwa edua bia ni wa efu kwa na san be sha asase as ekwa cutting straight. Ekọ ne nim.
Oh, but dua bi ho a etimi start na kose.
Ba ekose. Say no et say one ya brabo I say there are hurdles in life. Because say no one bumping, no I say, but then at the end of the day, you get to where with God, you get to where you want to get to. That.
But you can near the straight need there. I kakra there na ope.
Me come pedie e cutting.
Pedie cutting.
E cutting say dia.
On pedie akwa kakra no.
There be patch them.
Hey, AK Songstress. AK say enuni the hallelujah. AK say any praises. Enti AK we Pentecost for France beto a obeko.
Hey, meko.
Na wakojina Pentecost for sorry dan nim na o say o cotton ti say dua.
Say kasa o. Ya santi kasa.
Okay. And the ampa. Sound so ya santini. Enti o ti twi ase. O ti twi e kire twi mu. Enti ba bia du begina bia betimi a kire mu. Na mehu se okeka enyum bi bom na de medley no sa enyum no omo ye the rightfulness no wo hu omansa na otutu bi no
minim obi a only any of the songs
na o hwehwe o na wan hwehwe o
oh me de me to nyuma na me na nato
yeah
me na no kwa sorry pa enyuma ni ye kwa sorry ayetu na ni bi na me kai na me de
because me kai ni na singing hallelujah amen
enti minim ebia obi minim obi a
because mistress say be free her no ma frɛ manager say manager wa fire nyom copyright red alert ye de tumo nyom ne so hallelujah no muntimi nto biem because nyom we mi hu ni say ek original stage so be yeah o drop it Obinim wi na we to aso a ana we ba na Obinim beto aso a eja e beso no na copyright for never better
okay
because especially almost share platforms now beto nyom no because there be yema sister be fire nyom en di agrosa ye de tabon beto ne so
ye de mpa ebe pound ye de mpa be kan yesu mo.
Oh my goodness. But I think we have to find a special name for this kind of writing in our songs. Shanton, let me start this with you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will come at her.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think so. These songs are songs churches created to do their praises and then because someone
no, but someone created them. Don't say churches. Someone created them.
Some, of course, but even tracking who created it is difficult. I know in Ghana we have the folklore, exactly, which means that if the song comes from Ghana, you need to pay some royalties to them. But this doesn't. I don't think this falls under such that law.
No, it can. I'm sure maybe we have to do.
If Ghana says it comes from
we have to do maybe proper search into the songs. who wrote them, who owns them, and if there are some things we have to do, then we do them rather than thinking it can't. Because no matter what, you are a copyright person.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone wrote, because I think it's about 5 different songs or.
I don't know. Maybe as she said, if somebody owes the IP, you should just come up and then.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
I would have. I mean, it's a church song, and everybody sing it, and we need it in the church, so people can sing it so that we all use it. And don't forget the
professional. I've not tried.
I'm not. Okay. You've professionally been able to put in our heads.
Exactly.
That me caught singing, no. Yeah, some baby.
Oh, say me be san so no there we no pay. Sanko pedia akonze start me call in room na dua bi start free from say na achia na sambati. But still na emuyo.
Sammy che obi ani ho opedia. Dua si oda say pedia.
O say
obi ani ho hu dua si so dua no kwate o me dua ya tintin me papa.
No, it's about the fruit of the tree, not whether it is straight or it is crooked.
The fruit is all have you seen fruit? Sammy, where shall we do different? I mean, you can't be professional about this one.
Okay.
But again, I love AK Songstress craft. The reggae you played in the beginning, amazing song.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. I haven't heard it before. I mean, I was blown to hear that song. It's a beautiful song. I love her when she does the reggae. Dancehall, part of Cynthia and but I also like the new hair. This song, whoever did the mixing did a great job on it. I like the voice. I mean,
you had the bass in there.
Yeah. I mean,
the bass was crazy.
Great work.
Yeah, Abochi did.
They should push it. Unfortunately, this song would have been amazing if the pubs were open. Ghana is up and alive, but I'm sure they should still find a way of getting it.
It is possible. We were able to dance in our rooms with King Jerry's. We
would have danced well if we were
so we will still dance to this.
It will make sense. I believe it's a very nice, simple, not too off the top video would help
in a church.
If you can get a church to
church setting,
yes, if you can convince the church to allow you to play the song with that understanding at the back of their mind, then fine, then you could do it.
That's a video. We don't need the headmaster there. I could even be the head pastor in that video.
Oh, that one is possible.
Anointing.
Yes, exactly. That one is possible.
Okay, Adam, take over.
Yeah, I've always said, that AK is one of our best performers, including the male and females put together. What she can do on the stage.
She has some bad energy on the stage,
And, I saw her when I was like, Charlie, I was shocked. Since she was on the stage,
she's a performer. But how do you feel that in all of these hardcore and things, the kind of acceptance is not coming? At times, do you feel like giving up?
I don't feel like giving up. I've always known that it's going to be a difficult journey. What I say, yes, and then I also know that this is how it's supposed to be for me to get there. I've always known that. And people, I know people say, Charlie, but they fall so bad. They know they give them attention. I know that it's part of my journey. My life has actually been difficult. In the way, one of the phases that I'm going through, I know that I'll get there.
Yeah, and Pacho,
Shanton, you are done.
Pacho, see, I need to say this. I've always wanted to say this. I need to say this. I mean, her manager has been amazing. I mean, sometimes I sit back, I'm like, I mean, this guy's been doing this from day one, and he's still pushing. I wish we would have more of him around to help the space. He's been so amazing. And I also need to say thanks to the artist herself for also sticking in and making sure that where they are envisaging they get there. I mean, let's say kudos to him.
Okay, yes, continue.
So I think from what she said, I have seen that regardless of the challenges, they have also read the situation. It's like coaches with tactical board. They have read the situation and they want to find a way around. And that is why she has moved into a certain path, which is strategic. I would advise that they do it well, so that they do it well in the new path that they've taken. And like she said, she's not giving up on the dancehall too. So they need to blend it well, and make sure that it works for them, because she is a talent who has everything, but what is left with is the attention. So if they have traversed a certain path and seen that when we move this way, the attention will come, they should hit the note well so that it make it happen.
Okay.
Else it will be frustrating. And I know what is in her when it gets out of Ghana. You know, she can do a lot outside, because this is what the outside world who really love dancehall and reggae, these are the kind of people they want. When it comes to artistic looks, she has it.
Yeah.
When it comes to voice, she has it.
Yeah.
When it comes to stage, you know, what again? So I know, like, she believed that it's part of a journey. The time will come where things will happen. But on slightly on the one Shanton was singing about the creation, you know, some of these songs are created by people, like most of the Pentecostal Pentecostal praise
and their hymns,
were created by Elder Mreku. You know, most of the songs they sing in the Church of Pentecost, very popular songs, were created by him. You know, he has a lot of songs to it. So some of these songs are specially created by people, but some of them they don't, because they feel it is spiritual and it's for a certain, not only about money. Some of them don't like to come out for some of these things. So I think anyone who comes up, they should just sit with a person, and this song is a charger.
I know some people come up.
Yeah, it's a charger.
Some people will come up.
No, they should just sit with them, because it's people's creation.
Yeah. Some people come up.
It's normal.
And do you know what is funny? If the song doesn't blow, they won't come.
They won't come, of course, I agree.
But if it blows, they will come. Yeah.
No, as a performer, she needs such song to charge up. And this is a charger.
Yeah.
You know, big ups.
Especially after Obinim.
Wallahi. Charlie, okay. People go turn up.
I know. No. The song is a magical song.
Club pants.
To say that okay, yeah, take over.
Yeah. What I'll say is, was Sparky BB, maybe she's not really paying attention to what she sparked. The voice on the beat. As soon as you hear it, I had to say, "Sa voice na yenya yedinyi no." Otia, I have some original voice here. Otia, unim say, enunye.
You can relate to it, yeah.
Inti me abaya me de say, obe pay attention to sa voice no so. No, I started this voice no. Aye juma. Because me tia, I say sa Jeromi kind of sa leading no. But ne dia no. Nisa no di tuchi no. Yedi nyi wa had mu say, what say some I say divine voice bia stronko.
And we are used to it, yeah.
Different. And question I maybe son and they say oyenipa the manager yenipa. Maybe I say into a munya problem.
Oh, and talk and
you blues.
My boss, he's like my father. With me, Dimatem like.
Because boss is only about
minimum. There's never a time that, like, okay, you are stupid. You are the most stupid person. That fuck off. I mean, it's always like that.
The reason.
Everybody.
Yeah, great. You've given us a big story.
No, the reason I ask is, minim so mo tu no start here jumache. Menti omo problem da.
Emma bontinda.
Yeah, should any problem. So na maka. If I say, "Hey, you're always late. Come on, get into the car. Let's go. I'll go home." I mean, like that. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. You know, like that. But
so like
he's an American man, so yeah.
So yeah, Mecca say, relationship no more as artist and manager no. Say you benya bebresa. Just say Shanton kana ebeboapa because for a minute say my dream say na bama bu say me nya me pay.
Yeah.
Because enko sajunu no woni timu anko pe artist bi crack and ho say me dey obi kan ho. And na me dey obi kan ho ate so oba feel so obi nya near but sticking to lady
the
no
brand,
Yameka say nejuma no it won't be in vain.
Yeah.
Onya sakoma na sakoma we no crash say oba bi anya no mope obetimi oware wa onu obetina ho ache ntino e ma no so mama
so opatre
sana menso Bema bia nyame abotre. I say obi o abotre no head dreadlocks. Look at my hair.
Hey.
Sorry I woka say dey na say.
AK boni ho samrane.
Jai.
Samrane oba me so my dread dey na it say. You know, life right dread. So sis, I'll say please that voice. You might think you've just done something, but you're sparking something that you're not paying attention to. Something original. That voice, manje and you say it be feel hot because of what you ma what to. Now, that voice now you so yeno. Unya ni biom the 2 beat be so eka in someone I better yakuma soa. Ebe one baby do buka kudu. Until the American say please focus on that voice and work on it.
Okay, thanks. Y'all agree to Adam and to Shanton. So, AK, is there a video out yet on this one?
Not yet. Ebia sani anyumna ye no mehwe. Ebia nanka me missing kan shoot video, but I say the way I'm nyina mo kan no. Fe na mama dream
video in there say you shoot it. Yeah, quite bunny dia so. I'll see a shooting video.
I have one coming with.
Na yehwe duano. Omo bekite dua bekotin ne omo.
Oh, anyway. Say obo wo fie now the wakomedi echi wa bra bo bekotin se dua. Straight. E
ma kra bo a.
Bekotin se dua.
Ana me manko
Oba obema o.
Wa bebo bia.
Tell me oba na make answer.
Na ke kwa sorry wen.
Me eyi.
Munya no nonka.
Na me Christ Apostolic. Ina na me na de share mase.
Na oye.
Me na free mu no ama my slow kakra.
The see there.
Me more I would say me more spiritual.
The see there sorry dey on shadanko.
By me bon pie me fasting from time.
Enti see a wo nkwa sorry na why praise no see enkoto wa sorry dan bi.
Best at akwa sorry anyway. Say me ye tete ayi ni apostolic. How na me pick it anyum we nyina free.
Yeah. Be na apostolic songs. Enti see a wo nkwa sorry no why anyum we no see enkoto wa sorry dan bi.
We nya sorry nkwa ni ye tu no. Ye bo club.
Hey.
Ubo utimi sanyum efunu be it was the biggest club banger ever. Enti timi bo baby sorry them club pub wo them baby wo be a come. Cause da any dan nyina na say yi nyame aye. Se ne be obema ya bra ba kotin se dia.
Oh, okay. Enti se onyame no owo nifa.
Owo menim. Odi menim. Odi mechi. Owo me benkum so owo me nifa. Se ne owo me say wrong. Enti me tu anamo a me kotin se dia.
Enti unyi ni se ensema o kan na o ka mi so na menka empamu nkomo na odi se o asa o kunu na obo na awo no ofa wachi ofa wanim otimi dane no atwa spoon obanso na de de gina so straight onya she said na o
there bia wo na o ti asiesa o banya sa na meka hallelujah nyamenyum praises and worship
na praise and worship say wanka me kotin ti say dua bia wo
say a creation enti na me e kind of saying a creation metaphor say dua
ti o na odi bia ka ho Nyankopon asem na odi bia ka ho
oh debi Nyankopon asem na
Nyankopon no se man fa bi nka ho man nyi bi mfiri na we den bi ka ho e dey say wa hye ne ma
Sammy Flex.
Oh my goodness. So this song is out already. We are waiting for the video. But you did well with the praises. Yeah, you did well with the praises because if you are sending a voice in a question, one year old abe flatty, but you were able to keep it going. Also, the human yame na auto and you more sorry them. Na ka gospel na ka ujina ayi akufo sorry ho na ni oba na auto na auto.
Mr. President, please invite me.
Naka watu ako ne nyum na opedi president nyum na opedi president. Asem papa bi mati. Oyi naka watu no de akọ nyina.
Oh, meye nyum krama no. No person invite me ba na sorry na mo beto.
Invite you body abeko.
President mo.
I see. Okay, kabibiche of fans na catch room and nyum ba bia ko dru ba bi on benya bi na. Yempon e time so.
Nyum title your friend Hallelujah. AK Songstress Hallelujah. Me releasing in Raya and you fresh and new cry. Obetimi akọ download it and listen to it, soak yourself into it because it is a song of the moment. Utie now they were come dear chair ebeboa.
This year also nyuma year last year na awards beba and this year they want to award for awards because e be a one year enough.
Awards there me can say me how my journey has been no. I live with less expectation from people. I only near me met me ayama me huna me. The obi be yama me there nyame na me decide say nipa ne be yama me and I say awards. I mean I respect all the awards schemes in the country but I would say me okay if I don't receive any award I still love to do my music and then I do it for the fans. So,
nice one. Thank you so much for coming, AK. You meet at the other side here.